Cross over now and speak to my colleague Eric Yaweje, who's been on this beat since the story developed. Thank you, Eric. Now, this latest information coming from the police about 3 individuals being arrested and a lady in question being treated as a suspect. How are immediate neighbors reacting to this? Do they have a change of mind, for example?
Not at all, Kamala. They are so resolute in their earlier narrative that they can confirm that Josephine has been heavily pregnant for the past 3 weeks that she's been around with them. So it is so it's so beat their imagination that the report keeps coming that Josephine was not pregnant after all. But they are still insisting that if you look at her gestures, if you look at her mannerisms, the fact that she was spitting all around, the fact that she was walking slowly, holding the waist, and she had big breasts. So everything shows that Josephine was indeed pregnant, even though they cannot medically prove that she was pregnant. What they are basing their argument on is the fact that they see her struggling to walk. They see her with big belly. They see her with big breast and all that.
Okay.
She's been spitting around and she asks for help, and you see that she's struggling. So these are the observations for which reason they want to conclude that Josephine has been heavily pregnant. You know, yesterday Go ahead.
Yes, I wanted to find out if there's any information at all about the 3 individuals who have been arrested, for example.
Not at all. We've been trying to speak to various sources, but they are tight-lipped on the identities of those 3 that have mentioned in the statement released by Ghana Police Service.
And I'll have you hold on for me. Let's listen to an interaction you had with mother of a 29-year-old, that's Agnes Essel, sometime yesterday. And she's been opening up to us about the circumstances surrounding the disappearance of her daughter. She also told my colleague Eric Yaweje that her daughter has for the past weeks been living with her while she attended antenatal care. She, however, fell short of disclosing the whereabouts of medical records of the hospital that her daughter visited.
Na onye nsen no ọkakra ma wa wo ne no kra ide wa besra me de o me di me nchen kakra na so wo a na ya me ya adom no ye den kakra wa ba ne nchen nti ono onye bono ku no wanju no bone.
Okay, nti time oba wo nchen no till time yen nti da wa che no odi be how many days and how many weeks?
Pacha be 3 weeks no.
3 weeks no.
Da bia so okọ work. Okọ work fine.
Na them 3 weeks na obedi wo nchen no no your hospital.
Pacha ta hospital.
Aba hospital no ko.
European hospital.
Oya Takrade
hospital.
Oko. Ibi wo ho kwanye no kwa.
Pacha ndi menye no na okwa okram.
Okay, nti oba wo ho no ebetum a case do dia there oba wo ho no onyisan.
Pacha onyisan ankasa. Ni efunda de wim kwa ma masonya anyi. So enyi po onyisan.
Okay. Nti oba aba nkradam no your the hospital bro.
Oh, yeah, boss. If you compare any baby and you no hospital, woman they dra. On no man, no, did you know we are now to my catch the mass this year. Minimum do my fine cacro, no, Monsieur Yammy Bay.
Ketro, bana, do a bean and no bisia.
But you only did on country.
Okay. Also, be said,
share the soon be said in you.
Okay. You see, it's a coffee, as you see, a label who do no funny binada.
But you do the not for being doing a fago on you.
Na ni antenatal card any be more.
But for your antenatal card no moment day. Sisiano, I don't know, Thursday no kada work no. Before the fact why ma hwehwe dem wa meti for the one who axim no ncha me hwehwe card na aka ho na me daba. Na etipo me fai na waka the card no so ntumi hwehwe ya me hu card no.
So that's Eric Yaweje speaking to mother of a 29-year-old. Now, Eric, briefly translates for us the crux of what the mother was telling you in that interaction.
Thank you very much, Kamala. Essentially, the daughter has been with her for the past 3 weeks, and she can't confirm that indeed the daughter was pregnant, that she's been frequenting the European hospital, the fact that she has drugs to prove that indeed the daughter was receiving medical attention. The fact that she cannot confirm the whereabouts of the antenatal card because, according to her, the last time she was walking, she took the walk before she was allegedly kidnapped. She went along with antenatal.
All right, thank you very much, Eric Yaweje, my colleague in the Western region, there speaking to us.